الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعين به ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهدي الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. We thank God, the most gracious, the most merciful. We witness that there is only one God and He is the creator of the whole universe. And we witness that Muhammad is His last prophet and messenger. Peace and prayer upon him. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. Those ayat is our weekly reminder to perform and practice taqwa of Allah, which you fear Allah for every action and every reaction you do in your life. Dear brothers and sisters, this khutbah is about what is the benefits of the Hajj, the pilgrimage. The benefit of the pilgrimage is not limited to those who are performing the Hajj. All Muslims, in this time, you need to focus and live the moments and use your imagination to get some benefit. Of course, those who are performing the Hajj, they get the full benefits. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from them. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us all a visit to perform the Hajj. And to be able to get some benefits and understanding those benefits, let's have a spiritual pilgrimage. Let's say your spirit is going to accompany one of these pilgrims to go and see what they do and use your ayat and hadith of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to catch some of those benefits. Refer to you as a spirit and one of the pilgrims as a Hajj. So let's have in this khutbah a conversation between spirit, which is representing you, and the Hajj, one of those pilgrims. Oh Hajj, what you're doing now? I'm getting myself ready to perform the Hajj. I left my cars, I left my comfortable home, I left my money, my tools, my fancy clothes, and I'm only wearing 2 sheets. Let's remind you with the day that you're gonna leave this land permanently. So, is there anything that you wanna do before that day will come? Do you wanna move some funds from your account to ongoing charity? You wanna move some of this fund to finish up a masjid that we're building? Think, yeah, you owe people money, you have to pay it. Do you wanna sponsor an orphan that can help you in a year after? Observe, thinking about those moments. Later on, the Hajj will call the spirit. Is it a spirit? Now I'm doing the tawaf in Mecca. I'm going around. The spirit will ask, Hajj, what are you doing? What are you saying? لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. Obedience. We are here, Ya Allah, responding to your call. Allah, you have no partners. All praises, all wealth, all the universe belong to you, Allah. Allah, you have no partners. Yes, Hajj. We need to check our heart to see if there is somebody share this in our heart. Let's check our heart to see if there is any partner hiding here or there. Because our life, we see the car we love so much. With the house we love so much. Devices, oh, we fall in love with it. People, yes. Positions, so our heart is divided between love of all those materials around. It's about the time to revise this. It's about the time to go deep and think about where is love of Allah in your heart. Our heart is broken. All humanity. You see today, high blood pressure, heart attack. The reason for all this is because our heart is not intact anymore. إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ. We need to fix our heart because our heart is divided between all those. And how do we compare this? Yes, Spirit, I'm here around the area where witness great people with the great heart. Here is the Prophet Ibrahim and his wife Hajar. Ibrahim, after old man, after 2 marriages, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him to take his newborn baby and his wife Hajar to this middle of the desert where there was no marbles on the floor, where there was no zamzam, no water, and he left him. As he's turning around, this is strong woman Hagar. He said, Ibrahim, where are you going? I'm going home. How about us? No, you stay. Stay here. In this middle of the desert, you stay here. Is this your idea or God's order? No, it's God's order. إِذَنْ لَا يُضَيِّعُنَا. That said, we are safe. This woman, strong woman in the middle of the desert. At night, it's very dark. Daytime, it's very hot. Wild animals, insects, all those fear, all those gone because of fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Check your heart to see. Do you fear you lose money? Do you fear that you're not going to have a future? Or do you fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? We need to change that. We need to think about that, this strong woman. Yes, Hajj. And I read in the Quran, as Ibrahim was leaving his newborn baby, he raised his hand, he said, Rabbi, inni askantu min dhurriyyati واد غير ذي زرع عند بيتك المحرم ربنا ليقيموا الصلاة فاجعل أفئدة من الناس تهوي إليهم. The Prophet Ibrahim say, I am the one who decided to bring my newborn baby here. It's not God in order. And here I'm doing your order. Ibrahim's desire is Allah's order. What do we do? Oh, here I pray 5 times a day. Oh God, send me risk. Oh God, you ask me to fast. I'm fasting. No. Ibrahim set the best example how to love Allah. No one but you. You might think this is a test for Ibrahim. It's not a test. It is teaching you that Allah's order, Allah's love exceeds all those love. And Ibrahim left. And the Hajj is still doing the tawaf. Oh yeah, Hajj, what else are you doing? I'm doing the dua. Yes, Hajj, do dua for all the Ummah. Ummah heart is broken today. Ummah is weak today. And the only one who's going to make our Ummah strong is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need all the dua for all the Ummah today. Okay, Hajj, what's next? Now there's Safa and Marwa. Few feet down, you go Safa and Marwa, imitation of Hajar. Allah be pleased with her. She went before Safa and Marwa. She left her newborn baby in a safe place and she taught human how to do Sa'i. 7 times, Safa and Marwa. Safa and Marwa. Yes, Hajj, we're doing the same thing. We go from home to work 7 days a week. Imitation Sa'i. And leave the risk from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's how we transact. Go to work and come back. It's not the work. Who is paying you? It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that will send sustenance to you 7 times. And after that, you drink it from Zamzam. Do the dua. Of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still don't forget the Ummah. Because Ummah is weak. Now Hajj, what's next? Now we're going to Mina. Mina, yes. Everybody do this activity in the Hajj each one for their own time, except the day of Arafah. All pilgrims has to climb the mountain of Arafah one time. They all wait in Mina. Look around, Spirit. I'm looking around those mountains. The Prophet Muhammad والسلام, came with the message. And here's the rulers of Mecca. They say, okay, Muhammad, what do you want? Money, we'll give you money. What do you want? Position, we'll give you the position. What do you want? Woman, we'll give you whatever you want. I said, no. If they put the sun on my hand, and the moon on my right, and the moon on my left, to leave this, I will leave it unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses. That's all things that we are all after today. Position, money, devices, things. And forget about Allah. It's about the time to fix your heart. It's about the time to glue your heart, the broken heart. And the reality is, all this is problems that we have in our life. It starts from the heart. You make money, you lose money, you worry too much, and your heart gets affected. Some people, they collapse because they lose money or they lose family member. Yes, we need to think about what we did, our life, and what's in our priority, and what's in our heart. Everybody gathered in Mina, waiting for the moment that everybody climbed the mountain of Arafat. And as you are sitting in Mina, you think about your life, about your history, what you have done. You find yourself committing so many sins because of wrong love in your heart. Okay, carry all the sins and climb the mountain. You climb the mountain of Arafat and you dump all your sins in the mountain of Arafat. And here's the hadith al-Qudsi. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked the angels, and of course he knows. He's just teaching you. He said, once all these people gather for, what do they need? They're asking for forgiveness, Ya Allah. He said, Ushhidukum, and then he be witness that I forgive them. That day, you will be here fasting. Mountain of Arafat, the pilgrims, they come to the mountain of Arafat, and you are here fasting. And you ask Allah, oh Allah, include me from those that you're going to forgive them in the mountain of Arafat. That's what we need to do. We need to live the moment of every moment, any steps. That's the purpose of the Hajj, is to think, is to clean your heart. And now you climb the mountain of Arafat, and you pray, and you do the dua, you still dua, don't forget the Ummah. Today, Sabbath. Pray for all Muslims all over the world. Pray for everybody to know Islam, to know the Quran. Not just pray and fasting. And all this activity is just the pillars of Islam. But Islam is way of life, is more than just praying and all this. Yes. And the mountain of Arafat, you finish the mountain of Arafat the whole day, now you're going down. Now later on of the day, there's Eid. Yes, we're gonna participate with you, and we're gonna respond to your call, and we say it, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, lillahi alhamd. You pray in Eid, you acknowledging that there is no one to be worshipped except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have no partners. There is no one to be worshipped except you, Ya Allah. And then, after this prayer, you do the udhiyah. Yes, Spirit, you know, I'm around the area where a great conversation happened between a father and his son. What was this conversation? A father, the kind of conversation you have with your son, with your kids, all this, look at this special kind of conversation. فلما بلغ معه السعي قال يا بني إني أرى في المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى. Oh my dear son, I have seen in my dream that I'm slaughtering you. What do you think? What's the son will think? A father telling his son that he's seen in his dream that he's slaughtering him. Can you imagine the love? of Allah here? What's the response of the end of the Ismail, the son? يا أبت فعل ما تؤمر ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصابرين. Imagine, Ismail loved Allah more than he loved himself. And here is Ibrahim, love Allah more than he loved his son. Here is sharp knife. Do as you're ordered to do, father. And here Ismail laying down, face up. Here is my neck, and here is a sharp knife. Go, sharp knife. The sharp knife refused. Go! It's an order of Allah. No! We got another order. People get order, and the knife got order. Their heart is broken. Go, knife! No! وناديناه أن يا إبراهيم قد صدقت الرؤيا وفديناه بذبح عظيم. Oh Ibrahim, you made it! And here's the sheep. Sacrifice with all the things that you own, you love. You're doing the same thing. When you do the udhiyah, say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahumma minka wa ilayk. Hada anni wa an ahli. Oh Allah, this is from you and back to you, Ya Allah. It's for me and my family members. Oh Allah, this I sacrifice everything you provide me, Allah. I sacrifice all my money, my kids, my health, all my belongings, because you are the one who give it to me, Ya Allah. And here I sacrifice. And you sacrifice, you think about all this, you think about all this wrong love you have in your heart. Who caused this? Who made you go different way? Your enemy, the enemy of human. So what are you doing next Hajj? I'm gonna go have a symbolic fight with Satan. This is our enemy. This is the one who put us in this position. This is the one who broke our heart. And you go to the devil and you go Shaitan. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. Oh Shaitan, I hate you, Shaitan. You're my enemy. You're finished. You still thinking about the Shaitan? Go another day, few days after that, you go through on the Shaitan. Shaitan is your enemy. What's next Hajj? You go shave. Cut your hair. You look, it's the new you. Now you have a great heart, intact heart. And then you go do the final tawaf al-wada. You see before and after. Before you came with a broken heart, now your heart is intact. Now you're going to look at things in a different eyes. Yes, and you finish the Hajj. Live this moment with all those pilgrims. Yes, you will get the benefits. You will fix things that you will never be able to fix it. And that's the purpose of the Hajj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, when we talk about the Hajj, وَيَشْهَدُوا مَنَافِعَ لَهُمْ وَيَذْكُرُوا اسْمَ اللَّهِ في أيام معلومات على ما رزقهم من بهيمة الأنعام. That's to see benefits for themselves. Of course, tafsir say the benefits is to go buy and sell and learn more about Islam, but this benefit will never end. Anything that you practice, you perform there and gain the benefit. This is the benefit in this land. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم أستغفر الله إنه كان غفورا. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا ونشهد ان لا اله الا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد ان محمدا عبده ورسوله عليه افضل الصلاه والسلام. ان الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا ايها الذين امنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم. We Muslims today, we have a big task to do. Muslim today, we need to learn more about our deen. We need to know that this deen is not only for hereafter, it's for today. It's a way of life today. We have all those kind of challenges in our life, financial challenges, health challenges, social challenges, Muslims and non-Muslims. Life today is very complicated, very tough, and the only solution that you have is Islam and the benefits of being Muslim. We need to dig in, especially youth. You have access of all kind of knowledge on the internet. You have the knowledge, you have all the tools that let you to study Islam. We need you to go study Islam and come and teach us. We need to go to see the benefit of prayer. Prayer has, in addition that you are obeying Allah and active worship, it has a benefit for you today. And we go fasting, it has a benefit for you today. The Hajj, the pilgrimage today. Everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered you to do. You see? فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. You live happy, you live good life. That's what we need to do. We need to study our deen and we need to teach it and we need to practice it. By then, we say, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَاسْتَغْفِرْهُ إِنَّهُ كَانَ تَوَّابًا. We need to learn our deen as way of life, practice it, and teach it to humans. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us understand Islam as we should. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help unite all Muslims. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give a speedy recovery to those who are sick. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give mercy to those who passed before us. اللهم اغفر لنا وارحمنا وعافنا واعف عنا واكرمنا ولا تهنا. اللهم اجعل القرآن العظيم ربيع قلوبنا ونور ابصارنا وذهاب همومنا واحزاننا. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وانفعنا بما علمتنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم رضاك والجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك والنار. اللهم رضاك والجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك والنار. اللهم بلغنا ليلة القدر يا رب العالمين وارزقنا توبة واستغفارا فيه يا رب العالمين. واخر دعوانا ان الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. آمين وأقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح. قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الحج أشهر معلومات فمن فرض فيهن الحج فلا رفث ولا فسوق ولا جدال في الحج وما تفعلوا من خير يعلمه الله وتزودوا فإن خير الزاد التقوى واتقون يا أولي الألباب. الله. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. وقال إني ذاهب إلى ربي سيهدين رب هب لي من الصالحين. فبشرناه بغلام حليم فلما بلغ معه السعي قال يا بني إني أرى في المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى. قال يا أبت افعل ما تؤمر ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصابرين. فلما أسلما وتله للجبين وناديناه أن يا إبراهيم قد صدقت الرؤيا إنا كذلك نجزي المحسنين. الله. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله. الله. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you to today's Khatib, Brother Mohammed Attia. Inshallah, tonight, our family night, Brother Mohammed Attia will join us and teach us more about Hajj and the pilgrimage. Next week's Khatib is Brother Ahmed Khan. Eid is on September 1st, so next Friday is Eid. Eid Salah will be at Wilson Park, inshallah. The takbirat start at 7 and salah is at 7:30. Again, the first salah is at 7:30. The second salah is at 8:30. If you have any questions, please visit the welcome booth outside. You can sign up your email for announcements. Also, there's women's group every Friday from 11:30 to 1 with Dr. Fatima Arafat. Don't forget to register yourself and your children at the Quran School, Quran Academy. September 9th, weekend school begins, so please sign up your students. Islamic Relief has a table outside, so please check it out. We need volunteers for next Friday's Eid Salah at Wilson's Park. So please, if you have any youth or you yourself can help, please come at 6 a.m. to help us out with the setup. Don't forget to donate to the new building, and women, you can donate your jewelry, and don't forget the general funds of the mission needs your help. Please make dua for those who are sick and passed away.
اللهم انصر الاسلام واعز المسلمين واعلي الفضل والرعايه والدين. اللهم اغفر هذه الامه اخواتنا عن الدين والطاعه والتهديد والمعصيه. اللهم ارحم موتانا وعافي مبتلانا. اللهم ارحم موتانا واسعهم على عليين. اللهم ارحم موتانا وانشرهم في سنه الانبياء والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين وحسن اولئك رفيقا. اللهم ارحمهم في بيت راحم ولا تعذبهم انت عليهم قادر وكفيهم يا رب فيما تخفي المقادير انك على كل شيء قدير. اللهم رب الناس اهل الباس عن المرض واشفهم وانت الشافي لا شفاء الا شفاء شفاء لا يغادر سقما. اللهم اشفهم شفاء لا يغادر سقما. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا ولكل من لهم فضل علينا. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا بما فعل السفهاء منا. ربنا عليك توكلنا واليك انبنا واليك المصير. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا تقبل منا انك تسمع وتتوب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم. واخر دعوانا ان الحمد لله رب العالمين وعلى اله وصحبه.